Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I can't wait to tell you about this eXp model, why I decided to join eXp, and hopefully to explain this model. And by the end of this conversation, you'll be ready to sign up and join and be super excited as I am. So first of all, I joined eXp because I saw it as an opportunity to not only build a financial stability or freedom or legacy for myself, but it also gave me an opportunity where I can offer infrastructure, mindset, and support to everyone else out there to build up their businesses, to offer them financial stability or freedom or legacy or whatever it is that they're looking for. This is the perfect model to do that. I really have a big real estate background. I have about 12,000 apartments that we own. I love realtors. I respect realtors. I understand what a difficult and challenging job it is that we all have. And I believe that realtors in the existing traditional model is not really validating or rewarding to an agent. However, this model really awards and bonuses an agent for the work that they do. So hopefully by the end, again, you will see that this is an awesome, awesome, awesome opportunity for you as well. So what I've done is I've quantified eXp into 3 buckets. I like to explain it by bucket 1, bucket 2, and bucket number 3. We'll take the first bucket. I call that the commission-based bucket. eXp is on an 80-20 split with the agent until they cap at $16,000. Once you cap at $16,000 with eXp, you're at 100% commission, like for the rest of the year until it recycles on the anniversary of your entrance into eXp. The barrier to entrance into eXp is super easy. It's $150 to join. It's $85 a month. That allows you to have your KV Core, your access to your iCloud, your virtual platform. I'll talk about all of that later. But right now, this bucket number 1 is your commission base, which again is 80-20 until you cap at $16,000, and then you're at 100%. That alone right there is exciting to most agents to want to come over. But bucket number 2 and bucket number 3 is an extra bonus that I think you will extremely appreciate. Bucket number 2 I call the equity ownership bucket. So eXp is a publicly traded company. The ticker is EXPI. It's been in business for 12 years. The founder is Glenn Sanford, and he thought that realtors, since they build the business and they build the company, they should actually be partners and own a percentage of the company and be rewarded for bringing other contributing members and agents into the field. So this equity ownership is a way that you can be awarded stocks. There's 5 ways that you can earn stocks with eXp. Number 1, when you do your first transaction of the year, you will be awarded equity ownership. You will be awarded stocks at the company. When you bring someone into eXp and they do their first transaction, you will be awarded stocks. Again, equity ownership of the company that you work for. Number 3, when you cap with eXp, you will be bonused stock awards. Number 4, you are allowed to opt into, again, this is optional, but you can use 5% of your commission to purchase eXp stock at a 10% discount. That's number 4. And number 5, which is my favorite, best for last, they have an icon award. So once you cap, you've paid your $16,000. If you do an additional 20 transactions, or you earn $500,000 in GCI, in gross commission income, either or, you will be awarded the same $16,000 that you paid in the form of the cap to eXp. they will pay you that same $16,000 in the equivalence of eXp stock. So you actually get that money back if you hit that icon award. So those are the 5 ways that the company is showing an appreciation for you by allowing you to have ownership in the company that you are working for. Bucket number 3. This is an opportunity to build a business within your business, meaning if you are a high producing agent, you have other people that follow you on the team, but where you're at your brokerage right now, they don't even give you a lunch. Maybe they give you a lunch as a thank you. You've brought in all these other high producers. You're exhausted because you're helping them. You're not receiving a bonus. This is the perfect solution for you. This is the rev share model. So this actually bonuses you in a very generous way when you bring in contributed transacting realtors into the organization, into eXp. I'm going to tell you that this rev share calculator is not anything that eXp has put out. eXp does not endorse this calculator. As a matter of fact, they probably don't even want me showing you this calculator, but I don't want to put words in anyone's mouth. I will tell you, this is just a hypothetical. I just want you to kind of get an idea of the kind of money that you could make in bucket number 3. I will tell you that most people in the organization do not do the numbers I'm about to show you, but there are a lot of people in the organization, meaning in eXp, who do these numbers. I am currently working on these numbers because everyone in my organization is going to know that if I can do it, they can do it, and then anyone can do it basically if I can do it, because I just became a licensed realtor 9 months ago. But here it is. This calculator is only assuming that every single person is doing these exact numbers. But here we go. The average sales price of a home sold in America averaged $375,000. The average units sold per agent is 7. The average commission in the United States is 2.5%. Okay? Now, the real people who are committed to building bucket number 3 and are interested, they actually bring in about 10 people in their first year into the organization, at minimum, but we're gonna say 10 for now. And then we're gonna assume that those 10 people that you directly brought in only bring in 2 people. And then those 2 people, which is now 20 people in your second line, only bring in 2 people, etc. They only bring in 2, they only bring in 2. But remember, I told you, you're getting paid. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. You get rewarded. But remember, I told you, you get paid through 7 people deep who are producing. Again, I have to stress this. This is people that you are bringing in that are producing. They're selling a home at $375,000. They're doing 7 deals a year at 2.5% commission, and everyone in this organization is doing those exact numbers. But if they did that, then they're going to get in bucket number 3, in addition to their bucket number 1, please hit calculate, and bucket number 2. Now you're looking at $471,843. Again, a very close approximation number, but this is what you're looking at in bucket number 3, willable to the children. Amazing. Amazing. The other thing is the virtual platform. I'll just give you a quick little look into that. It's the cloud-based. Again, if you're hooked onto brick and mortar, we have a partnership with Regis centers across the world. You can go into any Regis center and have an office space to work at, use their paper, copy machines, quiet space, drink their coffee if you need a place to go. We have that option. But the Verbella, the platform, here you are in the headquarters. All these avatars are real live people. You can say hi to them. You can walk into your broker room in any state in the United States or anywhere in the world, wherever you are, you can click on and have access to your broker within minutes, having an exchange, answering your questions. You can also go into the auditorium, hear from other icon speakers, get training. You can also access the 80 hours of training that is there sitting in the platform waiting for you to access it at any time at your convenience. Also, you have your own offices where they are password protected. You can invite your teams or clients, put up the listings or the comparables or whatever you want where they can go in and see and you don't have to meet face to face. Have you heard enough to make a decision? If you are ready, if the time is now, if you're ready to start this, join.exprealty.com, fill out your application, put me down as your sponsor. Let's do this. Let's be a part of the 10X eXp empire together. Let's build an empire together. Be great. Nothing else pays.